Welcome to another episode of Profile. Today we'll be talking about one of the several of Eurorack modules from a collaboration between Synthrotek, George Mattson of Mattson Mini Modular, and Scott Rise of Division 6. The MST dual envelope is a new AD ASR type envelope generator with some unique features. It can be utilized as two separate AD ASR envelopes, each with their own gate input at each of the two channels, or it can also make complex dual envelopes. Channels 1 and 2 are normaled, so when channel 1 reaches end of cycle, it triggers channel 2. And then, when channel 2 reaches end of cycle, it triggers channel 1, and so on. This allows for some cool ping-pong effects, as well as others. Now for the front panel. Starting up top, you have a manual control over attack time and decay sustain release time right next to it. On the far right is the output level for your envelope. This allows you to have full control over the level of your CV going out. As we move down one row, here we have a series of switches. The first switch allows you to switch the mode for each of the individual envelopes between AD or ASR envelope. Immediately to the right, you can change the length of your envelope by switching between the short setting or the long setting. At the end is a different switch labeled inverted +5. So what this one does is allows you to add +5 offset to your inverted envelope via the output level dial immediately above it. As you can see, channel 2 is another set of settings very similar to what we just discussed, so we won't be going through channel 2 like that. But if we go a little bit further, we can see at the bottom section, this is our input and output section. There are two gate inputs, one for each channel, to trigger one or both envelopes. Next up is the two EOC outputs here. This stands for end of cycle, and there's an LED immediately to the right, which is going to trigger whenever you reach the end of cycle for that respective channel. Each one has its own. Finally, at the far right are the inverted and positive outputs for each of the envelopes. Please stay tuned for audio demos of the MST dual envelope. Thanks for watching.